bluish white veins, and all this works. And Robert has commented about that vehicle. And there it is, on Pittsburgh. But it's still going. I'm going to pan to the left. Yeah, there's another one. There's a one, but I am quite curious how that, because I really don't know what it is. It is a bike. So, there we have got Zombie coming out with comments. He's running away. Typical shot of Zombie. Oh, is that back? We've got a little correction from more. Robert did point out about this tent is not really camouflage, but from the air it is. So it has got luminous green string on it. We've got a trendy golf cart. Yeah. Mine need a bit of white balance, but I don't mind it being so. So this is the last section. It's not a second wall veteran. Yeah, I wonder where that footage. Did it right up? Yeah. I saw him going around in the parade and shooting fireworks out. Yep. You might have heard that on camera, yeah. Robert's really interested in the Nazis, yes. Yeah. They didn't have much really good gear, really. On the T40? Yeah, I wonder if they have got a T40. They should have a T40, they're quite common. All lined up there. There's Sherman is coming. And yeah, it's doing that. And another Sherman. Sorry about the wind noise. Well, I can see Brad Pitt. Yeah, the motor now. I'm not going to film too much. It's amazing seeing them move. Are we going to shoot again?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a television. The boss of this organisation, they're slave masters, they really are. I can't get the knots. We're just going to go for a wee and a pussy, and they said we're going to bring the T34 into the arena. So you lucky folk, you've got an extra piece of entertainment. We're going to do a piece of armour plate which was 6 inches wide.
Little one.
The Russians very cleverly angled that armour plate by 45 degrees. They then had the effective thickness of armour of 9 inches, not 6 inches. simply by a 12 engine. I think it's about 600 horsepower. So if you can imagine the smaller T34 with the small turret, but the same engine and gearbox against the German tanks, far superior piece of kit. And as you can see at the back of the tank, you can see that plate at the back of the tank with the bolts on, that entire plate unbolts and just falls flat, and you can get straight to the engine and transmission. Now the owner of this tank, who lives down in Tuxford, in Nottingham, he bought this tank from the Slovakian army about 5 or 6 years ago, and I imported it into the UK for him. And it's been a superb vehicle. Every time it goes out on display, it always performs very well indeed. It's not an easy vehicle to drive. It really is not an easy vehicle to drive. It's not a pleasant vehicle to drive either. And it's very tiring for the driver. Very tiring. And believe it or not, some of these vehicles are still in service in third world countries. There's still use and training. And it's very tiring for the driver. Very tiring. And believe it or not, some of these vehicles are still in service in third world countries. There's still use and training.
Still buy them off black market.
About the T34, I held the microphone near the track as it was going past, and I don't know whether you heard that clicking noise. The T34, you can hear it again. It's so distinctive, that vehicle, when it drives, because the track pins are not fixed. The track pins are literally pushed inside, and as the track goes round, the track pin moves out of the track, and at the back of the tank you can't see it, but where the fuel drum is on the back. For safety reasons, I think you probably sit in the middle of the arena where these charges go.
Robert's going on internet to buy one on eBay because it's still get the hands on them. Actually, someone's got one of them.
I must admit, I admire the driver.
In the garden.
He drives that T34 so well, far better than I could drive one. And I've driven a few of the time. He drives it like it's just a mini. When you get up in the gearbox, when you get up into third and fourth gear, oh, just missed the boss. One of the features of the T34 you can see on this particular vehicle is that they have two fuel tanks at the very back, two auxiliary diesel tanks. And the idea of this was that every tank carried them. When they came to a big ditch, they would throw the tree trunk into the ditch, drive the tank onto the tree trunk and get themselves out of the ditch. And you also see the very wide track on the T34. This meant that the T34 can drive in boggy ground, and ground like this. It doesn't lack any manoeuvrability. And if you see the panzers, if you see the Stunt 3 later on in the battle, and compare the width of the tracks, the Stunt 3 track is about a third of the width of the T34. So the T34 had everything. A wide track which meant it could travel with deep runs that other vehicles couldn't. All that. to get out. But that kind of problem wasn't just unique to outsiders and then fire the main charge and deafen us. I think now that they may have done the impromptu demonstration.
I think the war's going to start again. Yeah, they're planning to invade Bradford. Yeah.
The bridge.
About 5 chancellors and his dad. Jim's mad. Close up the gap, Cop. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our demonstration today. I hope it's perhaps brought home to you what the Battle of the Somme was all about. We've been honoured. Sorry? Myself and my colleague here, we're in the 1934 was being won by the Germans in 1914. Planted the black cap on the jumpers, spurs, very good cavalryman has, and I've got the lead. A lance, a knife, a pistol. The weapon, you know what you got in your hands, what you've got between your legs. The horse is the weapon, and the shock of that horse crashing into you will do the damage. Away from the battlefield, the cavalry were the fastest way to get across country. So
I mentioned earlier about I mentioned earlier about the T34.
T34 again.
Being the most successful tank design ever, with its sloped armour, rolling flanks.
Yeah, it's good for the crowd. What is that, son? It's going to kill us all. Soviets, alright. There you are. Evidence for it. And a Soviet. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, due to cost and virtually non-availability, John's had to use a modern engine and gearbox in his vehicle. Enjoy that. We can probably find an original Maybach engine for this store, but to find an original gearbox and transmission is virtually impossible. And so, at least the tank externally and much of the internal is original. A Dr. Ferris army car, a Spartan, a Ferris, an F34C2, an Honda Pig, an M554 recovery vehicle. I've told you this is a time warp. This is not on the program. But what the heck, if we can squeeze it in, we will do. So I'm talking about a Ferret, David Ferret. I think that particular vehicle is this woman from Malaya with a fixed turret. Yeah, I think it is a Malaya.
Next one. Just a few words about the chieftain. I didn't realise the chieftain was coming in. Everybody mocked the chieftain. Everybody thought it was a joke. The Germans up with him the night time. The best tank. The Russian T-72 was the best tank. But when it came to actual combat, get them out, did they? Yeah, we've got a battle fire engine. Well, not. Oh, your fault, you got it where? We're panning round. Let's watch this again. That was zombie, he fucking aim for it, wind. Yeah. Yes, she is.
She went down to talk about it.
No, let's say anything.
You don't have any idea of it.
I sport it with Concord. Yeah, the shooting at us. Alright. Yeah. Children leaving there. Stops. I did miss that, I suppose. Yeah, I got cheap in it.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, Melissa. That's 3, 4.